Now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist John Carroll.
Well, folks, we have a very large weather feature off the coast. I mean, well off the coast of California, but it is impacting our weather in the form of cloud cover and some light showers. I'll talk about that in a second, but let's take a look at Mount Bachelor today. And we started this about noon. We'll give you about 3.5 hours of the day here on our time lapse. And by about 3 o'clock, we started to see some snow coming down up there at Mount Bachelor. I don't think there's much left, but we are still looking. There it is, the latest shot of Mount Bachelor. It's cloudy and there might be a few flakes flying, but generally the bulk of the rainy scenario is not in that region. But it is approaching around that large lumbering low that is off the coast of San Francisco. As we zoom in closer with the radar, we are noticing that there are waves of showers coming through. So we may see some rain make it into our region. In fact, we are already seeing wet weather down in La Pine and also in through the Redmond area towards Sisters, and you could see that pink and white coloring there atop of Six Sisters and a little bit there on Mount Bachelor. So we are seeing some tonight, but they will taper off moving forward through the overnight time frame. Here it is at 11 o'clock tonight as we push through. It doesn't last long. 3 o'clock in the afternoon tomorrow, we're looking at some sunshine and a nice southwesterly flow of wind. You can see those lines barely on your screen moving from the southwest. That's importing that milder air. Then on Thursday, we got a northwesterly flow of wind that's going to come down out of around an area of high pressure that will keep the rain to the south. As we see, the rain is continuing to surround us, but we seem to be stuck in between a couple of systems, and mild air returns along with a few clouds on our Friday afternoon. But again, a lot of that rain that you see in Northern California may not make it here. Here's our big picture show. There's that low. It moves very, very slightly, ever so slightly as we move forward in time, dropping actually further to the south and drifting away from our area. And that high comes in to move everything to the south as far as rain is concerned. So that's why we'll stay dry on Thursday. All right, let's look at the weather headlines. We do have partial clearing tonight, a mild pattern ahead with dry scenario into the weekend. High temperatures over the next 7 will be in the above normal range tomorrow by a bunch, 60 degrees, then near normal on Thursday, and we'll hover around the upper 40s and low 50s. We have cloud cover, even though the moon is looking full. We are still seeing some clouds out there. 46 degrees is the temperature in Bend. I expect a 60-degree high tomorrow after the noon hour and before 5 p.m. Here's what we got for wind. Really not much going on, although Redmond has an 18-mile-an-hour sustained wind. Highs today were in the 40s and 50s. Right now, we are in the 40s and 50s, and we look at the forecast lows tonight to be in the 30-degree range, and highs tomorrow will be in the upper 50s and low 60s with a 52 on Thursday, and then some rain doesn't return until Sunday. That's a look at your local alert weather.